Hi friends, this is your Anaposala Venkatesham. Welcome to AVM Media. Every day, AVM Media is reading Telugu papers and English paper also, as well as much as possible, try to come to English news also. It will give a little bit help to you in English language, as well as you can get English language also. No one is perfect, but practice makes man perfect. If we regularly follow the English newspaper, there is chance to get knowledge, English, and there is spoken skills also we can develop as well as. Come with me. The Hindu news, if we advertisement Axis Bank here, we can see the here as looking at the beautiful artist here. Open, OPEN. Open means attend Axis Bank. Your art to at this is the one of the advertisement came into main page in the newspaper. That is the creativity. And now, SC says no sealed cover, suggestions in Adani case. Court to set up a committee to examine the Edinburgh research report on the Adani group. Accepting government's suggestions will affect credibility of the panel, says CJI Chandrasud. We can see here, he is the CJI Chandrasud. What is saying? SC says no sealed cover. BJP government and central government, Narendra Modi and Amit Shah team suggested to Supreme Court, we will send the sealed cover. What is the meaning? SC says no to sealed cover. Suggestions in Adani case suggestions no sealed cover. Court to set up a committee to examine the Edinburgh research report on the Adani group. Accepting government suggestions will affect credibility of the panel, says CJI Chandrasud. What he spoke, what was the matter, what is the matter, we can see here. The Supreme Court on Friday chose a transparency over the government sealed cover containing the suggestions for the committee. The proposal to examine the Edinburgh research demanding a report on the Adani group, saying that the public confidence would take it if a impression. That was created and the center was steering the process with the court nod. We would rather not accept the sealed cover suggestions from you, the government. If we accept your suggestions in a sealed cover, the other side petitions will not be able to see them. We want to maintain the full transparency. Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrasud said, addressing Solicitor General Tushar Mehta appearing for the government. The court said that accepting the government suggestions in the manner that would prove detrimental to credibility of the committee and its future work in the eyes of the nation. Edinburgh research has accused the Adani group of brazen stock manipulation, had accounting the fraud schemes. We want to maintain the fullest transparency in the interest of the protesting investors. We will appoint a committee of our own as it provides a sense of confidence in the process, the Chief Justice said. Excellent. This, the Khan questions IOC's the contract with the Adani group. The Congress has questioned the Modi government over the purported the contract that the Indian Oil Corporation OIC signed that the Adani group to import the liquefied the petroleum gas through the group owned Gangavaram port in Visakhapatnam instead of the government run Visakhapatnam port. This is the allegations of Congress party. We can see here very well. SC says no, no to sealed cover. Suggestions in Adani case. Adani case. ఇక్కడ ఫర్ ద తెలుగు పీపుల్ ఐఎమ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయినింగ్ హియర్. సుప్రీంకోర్టు ఏం చెప్పిందంటే సీల్డ్ కవర్లో సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ పంపించేటువంటి పేర్లు మేము చెప్పము, మాకు వద్దు, సజెషన్స్ ఆదాని గ్రూప్ లో. ఎందుకంటే కోర్ట్ టు సెటప్ ద కమిటీ టు ఎగ్జామిన్ ద ఎడెన్బర్గ్ రీసెర్చ్ రిపోర్ట్ ఆన్ ద ఆదాని గ్రూప్. ఆదాని గ్రూప్ మీద, ఆదాని గ్రూప్ చేసినటువంటి దాని మీద ఎడెన్బర్గ్ రిపోర్ట్ మీద మేము ఒక కమిటీ వేసి ఆ కమిటీ ద్వారా ఒక రిటైర్డ్ జడ్జి వేసి దాన్ని చెప్తాం తప్ప మీరు వద్దు అని చెప్పింది. యాక్సెప్టింగ్ గవర్నమెంట్ సజెషన్స్ విల్ ఎఫెక్ట్ క్రెడిబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ ద ప్యానల్. మీరు ఒకవేళ గవర్నమెంట్ మీరు పంపిన సీల్డ్ కవర్లో మేము యాక్సెప్ట్ వాళ్ళ పేర్లు, మీరు పంపిన పేర్లతో మేము ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేస్తే మనకు ఉన్నటువంటి క్రెడిబిలిటీ మొత్తం కోర్టు పోతుంది అని చెప్పారు ద ప్యానల్ సిజిఐ చంద్రచూడ్. దాని తర్వాత ఇంకేమన్నా అంటే ద వాట్ ఈస్ షార్ట్ సెల్లింగ్. Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud on Friday happened to quiz a petitioner on that. Exactly he knew about short selling a SEBI. The note in the court gives the brief explanation on the phenomenon what has come under the spotlight with the Adani Edinburgh case. Here, what is the short selling? The Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud on Friday happened to quiz the petitioners about the exactly he knew about the short selling SEBI. The notice said note in the court gives the brief explanation on the phenomenon that has come under the spotlight with the Adani underlines. వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చినటువంటి ఒక బ్రీఫ్ నోటీస్ ను ఈయన దృష్టికి వచ్చింది. అది ఏముందో ఆ తర్వాత చూస్తే ఇక్కడ ద మెథడ్స్ ఇన్వెస్టర్స్ బారో షేర్స్ అండ్ సెల్ దెమ్ expecting to buy the back later at the lower price before the returning them to the lenders and making the profits of the difference between the higher sale price initially and the lower purchase price subsequently. Here to see the views for the global views, for some short selling the provides the liquidity and helps the prices corrections in overvalue stocks. Some say it is vulnerable to the manipulation. The global view in all major jurisdictions, instead of the prohibiting the short sales, regulators the permit it within a regulated framework. The different way they said, whatever it may be, which decision taken by a correct decision taken by the Chief Justice of India, because if the clearly the clarity information credibility, if the government and court should maybe have the credibility through the people. అంటే ప్రజలకు క్రెడిబిలిటీ ఉన్న సంస్థగా సుప్రీంకోర్టును చూస్తూ ఉన్నారు. ఒకవేళ సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ చెప్పిన విధంగా సీల్డ్ కవర్లో ఆదాని మీద ఈడెన్బర్గ్ మీద ఆదాని ఇచ్చినటువంటి కాంప్లైంట్ మీద మనం ఒకవేళ ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేస్తే, మీరు బీజేపీ వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చినటువంటి పేర్లతో ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేస్తే ప్రజలకు 100% క్రెడిబిలిటీ అవుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఆదాని కంపెనీలో వేలాది మంది లక్షల కోట్ల రూపాయలు పెట్టుబడులు పెట్టారు. వాళ్ళ యొక్క పెట్టుబడులను కాపాడాలంటే వాళ్ళ పేర్లు సీల్డ్ కవర్ల పేర్లు కాదు, మేమే ఆ పేర్లు పెట్టి మేము ఇన్వెస్టిగేషన్ చేస్తామని చెప్పి సుప్రీంకోర్టు మన సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ కు తేల్చి చెప్పిన విధానం చాలా చక్కగా ఉంది. ఇది ఖచ్చితంగా ఈ దేశ సార్వభౌమ అధికారాన్ని, ఈ దేశ ప్రజల యొక్క హక్కులను కాపాడుతుందని చెప్పి సుప్రీంకోర్టు మీద అందరికీ నమ్మకం వస్తుంది. The people of India is believing 100% Supreme Court Chief Justice of India, like Chandrachud, respected Chandrachud sir, and their committee is working for the Indian people. They are not caring of any higher authority. It may be central government, he may be President of India, he may be Prime Minister of India, whoever it may be. Whatever the rules and regulations are going on for the people of India, they are working the great way. I am saluting Chandrachud. And several irregularities found during the survey at BBC says IT department. The income tax department said on Friday that it surveys that is surveyed the Delhi and the Mumbai offices of the British, the broadcasting the corporation BBC revealed multiple irregularities, including non-payments of tax on certain remittance that were not disclosed as income in India. The 3-day survey concluded on Thursday, stating that the survey was carried out under the section of 133A of the Income Tax Act. The agency said it revealed that despite substantial consumption of the content in various Indian languages, the apart from English, the income profits shown by the various group entities was not commensurate with the scale of operation in India. During the survey, the department gathered several evidences pertaining to the operation of the organization, which indicates that the tax has not been paid on the certain remittances which have not been disclosed as income in India by the regions entities of this group, said the agency in a statement. Yesterday, the Indian IT department raided on BBC channel offices in Mumbai and Delhi. The IT department officers found that there are so many irregularities. They instead of English language and other languages also, they are getting information in India, but they are not paying in the proper way the tax. That is the irregularities they found in that investigation on BBC channel. BBC ఛానల్ పైన ఐటీ దాడులు జరిగినప్పుడు వాళ్ళు ఇంగ్లీష్ లాంగ్వేజే కాకుండా ఇతర హిందీ మరియు వేరే భాషల స్టేట్లలో వాళ్ళు వార్తలు సేకరించారు. వార్తలు సేకరించే టైంలో వాళ్ళకు వచ్చినటువంటి డబ్బులను ఇన్కమ్ ట్యాక్స్లు కూడా సక్రమంగా కట్టలేదని చెప్పి ఆరోపణలు కూడా చేశారు. ఇక్కడ ఒకటి సేనాస్ నేమ్ సింబల్ goes to Sunday camp. The Election Commission of India on Friday alerted the name the Shiva Sena and the parties, the bow and arrow symbol to the Eknath Shinde faction, in effect recognizing it as the original party founded by the Bala Saheb Thackeray. The commission said that it had based in its decision on a test on the majority, as the group of MLAs supporting the Shinde group had got the nearly 76% of the vote polled by the 55 winning the Shiva Sena candidates in the 2019 Maharashtra Assembly elections, while Uddhav Thackeray faction got only 23.5% votes. The two factions have been locked in a fight over the party's name and symbol since the high voltage revolt last June. ఇక్కడ ఉద్ధవ్ ఠాక్రే అండ్ ఏక్నాథ్ షిండేకి మధ్య శివసేన యొక్క సింబల్ ఎవరికి? మహారాష్ట్రలో నరేంద్ర మోడీ కాంగ్రెస్ మరియు శివసేన కలిసి మహారాష్ట్రలో ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి ముంబైలో ప్రభుత్వాన్ని ఏర్పాటు చేశాయి. కాంగ్రెస్ తో కూడిన ప్రభుత్వం ఏర్పాటు చేస్తే నరేంద్ర మోడీ అక్కడ ఉన్న ఎమ్మెల్యేలను చీల్చి బీజేపీతో కూడిన ప్రభుత్వాన్ని తయారు చేశాడు. అయితే దానికి ఉద్ధవ్ ఠాక్రేకి బదులుగా ఏక్నాథ్ షిండే బీజేపీలోకి పోవడం వల్ల బీజేపీ ఎమ్మెల్యేలు వీళ్ళందరూ కలిసి ప్రభుత్వాన్ని ఏర్పాటు చేస్తే వాళ్ళు కోర్టుకు పోయినప్పుడు బాణం గుర్తుతో కూడినటువంటి శివసేన పార్టీని పూర్తిగా ఏక్నాథ్ షిండేకి అప్పగించారు. కారణం ఏంటంటే 76% ఓట్లు ఏక్నాథ్ షిండేకి పడ్డ ఎమ్మెల్యేలు 76% ఏక్నాథ్ షిండేకి సపోర్ట్ చేస్తే 23% ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి వీళ్ళకు మన ఎవరైనా ఆయన పేరున్నటువంటి ఠాక్రేకు ప్రకటించినటువంటి ఇక్కడ 23% ఓట్స్ ద ఫ్యాక్షన్ హ్యాస్ ద ఫైట్ ఆఫ్ ద పార్టీ ద నేమ్ ద సింబల్ ఆఫ్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి ఉద్ధవ్ ఠాక్రేకు ఫ్యాక్షన్ ఘాట్ ఓన్లీ 23%. ఇక్కడ ఉద్ధవ్ ఠాక్రేకి రాలేదు కాబట్టి సింబల్ అక్కడ పోడగొట్టుకోవడం జరిగింది. ఉద్ధవ్ ఠాక్రే సిటీ గ్లోవ్స్ ఇన్ పింక్ హ్యాస్ కేసీఆర్ టర్న్స్ 69 KCR 69th birthday, the first birthday of CM KCR Chandrasekhar Rao after formation of BRS was celebrated by the party cadre, the painting city pink. ఆ క్యాడర్ నుంచి మొత్తం హైదరాబాద్ మొత్తాన్ని పింక్మయం చేసినటువంటి సందర్భం మనం ఇక్కడ చూడవచ్చు. Total Hyderabad, the Telangana state has become into the pink color yesterday because of Telangana Chief Minister's K. Chandrasekhar Rao's birthday yesterday. Narayanpet rights up in arms against the ethanol unit. 150 to 200 farmers from Chittanuru, Eklaspur, Jinnaram and Pardipur villages in the district hold a Padayatra that will continue till February 21. Complain that Jurala water goes to the factory. Jurala నుంచి వచ్చేటువంటి వాటర్ మొత్తం ఫ్యాక్టరీలకు పోతున్నాయని చెప్పి అక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి విలేజ్, all the villages 150-200 farmers, they are coming to Padayatra to walk to Hyderabad to what is that tell the government the water completely February 21st complained that Jurala water goes to the factory. Here we can see the residents of the 4 villages in Narayanpet districts are on the Padayatra protesting on ethanol factory which was given an environmental clearance without the public hearing thanks to central government directive. The march by the 150 to 200 farmers from the Chittanur, Eklaspur, Jinnaram and the Pardipur villages began to February 11th and will continue till February 21st, hovering around the 220 kilometers. The Ghat node in 2021, the grain-based and ethanol production facility by Jurala Organic Farm and Agro Industrial was given note towards the end of the 2021. The prior to that, on June 16, 2021, the center notified and announcement to the environment protection rules so that the grain-based distilleries producing ethanol for the government ethanol blended the petroleum programs with the zero liquid discharge may be treated as B2 category, which is the expected from the public consultation. The villagers fighting under the banner of the Chittanuru Ethanol Company, Vatireka పోరాట ఇథనాల్ ఇథర్నల్ కంపెనీ వ్యతిరేక పోరాట కమిటీ have an entirely different reasons for the protesting it supposedly tap for the Jurala water before reaching the Koil Sagar Dam. Excess water of the Jurala ranking around the 2 TMCFT is they lifted the Koil Sagar Dam. There is Udyala pump house and so many complaints they are raising. Instead of the people giving the agriculture and drinking water, they are the factory, which ethanol factory is diverting the water. That is why they are giving the complaint on this, doing the Padayatra. This is also going on here. Excess water of the Jurala ranging around 2 TMC FT is the lifted to the Koil Sagar Dam from the Udyala pump house for the irrigation to our fields. Now half of the locations will be diverted to the project already. Our crops are under the stress front for the lack of water. మా పంటలు మొత్తం అంటే మాకు వచ్చినటువంటి 2 TMC నీళ్ళల్లో సగం 1 TMC ఫ్యాక్టరీకి ఇవ్వడం వల్ల మా పంటలన్నీ ఎండిపోతున్నాయి కాబట్టి ఖచ్చితంగా మాకు ఇబ్బంది అవుతుందని చెప్పి వెళ్ళి పాదయాత్ర చేస్తున్న సందర్భం. రైతులందరూ కలిసి ఆ కంపెనీ మీద రైడ్ చేస్తారు. వీడియో కాల్స్ the proves costly for gout stuffer. The man held for theft in railway station area. Weapons deposit notice by the Rachakonda police. New lights across the main river. 15 injured as a bus hits lorry. Avuna. As many as 15 passengers out of the total 38 who were traveling in the private bus to Hyderabad from Raipur, Chhattisgarh were injured when the vehicle rammed a stationary lorry parked on the highway at Armoor in Nizamabad on Friday morning. The Armoor police said that the passengers were all native of Raipur and Nagpur areas of Chhattisgarh. The accident occurred at around 6:15 a.m. on Friday when the bus belonged to a Rajasthan Travels rammed the lorry which was parked on the National Highway 43 on the outskirts of the Parkit village of Armoor. The injured passengers were rushed to the nearby hospitals for medical attentions. A few passengers escaped with the bruises and mild injuries, said the police. They added that their purpose of visit is to be the ascertained. Armoor police booked a case under the section 337 caused hurt due to the negligence of the IPC and started an investigation. Okay, 15 injured is a bus hit lorry. బస్సు పోయి లారీని గుద్దింది. లారీ వెనుక నుంచి గుప్మాను గుద్దింది. అందులో ఉన్నటువంటి 38 మంది ప్యాసింజర్స్ కు 15 మందికి దెబ్బలు తాకినాయి. సగం మంది బతికిపోయారు అని చెప్పి వాళ్ళు ఎందుకు పోతారో వాళ్ళ సంగతి ఏంది, ఎందుకు వచ్చినందులో కొంతమంది హాస్పిటల్కి పోయారు, కొంతమంది అది పరిస్థితిగా. పోలీస్ బిల్డ్ rapport with the villagers along with ప్రాణహిత. ఏంది ఇక్కడ విలేజర్స్ a boiled rapport with the people living in the villagers along the Pranahita river in the Vamanapalli Mandal. Once considered that hotbed of the Naxals activity, the police scaled up outreach activities in far-flung areas to win over the hearts of local people. The Nilwai police and the Friday organized a meeting as a part of the police Meekosam program at Kollapalli, the village Mancherial. Deputy Commissioner of Police Kekan Sudhir Ramnath interacted with the villagers and said that the police will always remain accessible to them. The police distributed the rice, blankets and sports material to them on Friday. Okay, what is this? City bathed in pink as a KCR turns 69. Say KCR 69 birthday, 70 chapter close. PM Modi on CMs from the different states wish the Telangana CM on his birthday. State capital and the other towns decked up with the colorful banners. Decked up the hoardings extending birthday wishes and depicting the government's, the welfare schemes. Ministers, MLAs, cadre cut a 69 kg cake. 69 కిలోల కేక్ కట్ చేసి పెద్ద ఎత్తున ఈ నుంచి దాకా. From here to here, the very long and big cake is available here. 69 kgs cake. They cut. Here Keshavrao, we can see here Keshavrao, Talasan Srinivas Yadav, Pocharam Srinivas, Gupta Sukhender. Here also so many, Mahmood Ali, so many are there. Gangula Kamalakar, municipal chairperson, so many are there. The first birthday of Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao after took his political step into the in towards the New Delhi within the formation of the Bharat Rashtra Samiti BRS was celebrated by the party cadre and his followers, painting that city pink, cutting cakes, and organized the blood donation camps and the special pujas. Special pujas. సూపర్. ఇక్కడ కేసీఆర్ బీఆర్ఎస్ పెట్టిన తర్వాత మొట్టమొదటి బర్త్డే కావడం, వాళ్ళు ఉన్నటువంటి ఫాలోవర్ల పెద్ద ఎత్తున పూజలు, బ్లడ్ క్యాంపులు, పెద్ద ఎత్తున కార్యక్రమాలు చేస్తున్న సంఘటన మనం ఇక్కడ చూడొచ్చు. హైదరాబాద్ సిటీ అండ్ ద అదర్ టౌన్స్ ఇన్ ద స్టేట్ వర్ ద decked up with the colorful of the banners and the hoardings expecting the birthday wishes and the depicting the state government different welfare and the development programs. As Mr. Rao turned 69 on the Friday, wishes poured in from across the country, including from the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the political leaders of the various states. And Mr. Modi tweeted birthday greetings to the Telangana Chief Minister Sri K. Chandrasekhar Rao Garu. I pray for his long life and good health. The chief ministers from the different states also joined in the wishing the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, tweeting to the extent Mr. KCR long and healthy life in the service of the people of Telangana and in fighting decisive the politics. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal tweeted in the Telugu praying for the long and healthy life. And as well as Assam Chief Minister Hemant Biswa Sharma of the BJP also tweeted the wishing May Ma Kamakhya and Mahapurush Kamakhya and Mahapurush Srimanta Sankar Dev, the bless him and the okay. So many languages good for the health and long life. Union ministers and other celebrities also tweeted to wish the CM actor Chiranjeevi wished KCR long healthy life. The chief minister's daughter and the MLC K Kavita the kicked off the celebrations of the midnight cutting a cake at the LB Stadium, and early in the morning she offered the prayers at Balkampete Temple, wishing him the good health and more life in the service of nation. The finance minister T. Harish Rao tweeted that achievement of KCR and said he was born to change the people's lives. He also cut a cake in Siddipet and participated in the blood donation camps. Minister for the municipal administration and the KCR son K.T. Rama Rao released the biography of the chief ministers written in the Braille language. That the book is published by the State Disabled Corporation and was unveiled the minister in the presence of visually challenged the people. The forest minister A. Indrakaran Reddy, the labor minister C.H. Malla Reddy, and Rajya Sabha MP Jogirapalli Santosh Kumar and others planted saplings wishing the chief minister Mr. Santosh Kumar and Mr. Malla Reddy performed a special puja at the Kisara Gutta temple. Celebrations were held to the BRS office, where the ministers, MLAs and the cadre participated. Home Minister Muhammad Ali, along with the senior leaders, cut a giant 69 kg cake, marking the 69th birthday of the chief minister's special. The prayers were held at church and other religious places, wishing a healthy life for KCR. అందరు అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటా. ఖచ్చితంగా 69 పెద్ద 69 కిలోల కేక్ పెట్టి కల్వకుంట్ల కవిత గారు, తర్వాత తారక రామారావు గారు, దాని తర్వాత అంతకన్నా ముందు ఉన్నటువంటి హరీష్ రావు గారు, నరేంద్ర మోడీ గారు, తర్వాత మన తమిళనాడు ముఖ్యమంత్రి కేఎంకే స్టాలిన్, అరవింద్ కేజ్రీవాల్, విశ్వాంత ఒరిస్సా ముఖ్యమంత్రి విశ్వేశ్వర హేమంత్ విశ్వేశ్వర్ అండ్ చాలా మంది వీళ్ళందరికి విషయం చెప్పారు. కానీ చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు చెప్పలే, వైఎస్ జగన్మోహన్ చెప్పలే. ఇది ఎక్కడ పరిచయాలు కరవాలి మరి ఇంట్లో నాకు తెలియదు. వైఎస్ జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి, చంద్రబాబు, పవన్ కళ్యాణ్, డాక్టర్ రేవంత్ రెడ్డి వీళ్ళంతా చెప్పలేదు. ఎందుకంటే పదవాడినట్టు బాగానే గట్టిగా. మ్యాన్ హెల్డ్ ఫర్ థెఫ్ట్ అట్ ఈజ్ అంకుల్ హౌస్. Man held for theft at his uncle house. A 29 years old man is nabbed by the North Zone Task Force team and the Ramgopalpet police for the stealing gold ornaments from his uncle's house. He allegedly they clear his betting debts. The police said the Suraj Malani was caught and the stolen loot recovered from his possession on February 13. After his relatives found about 32 tula gold the missing from the Almara, they checked the CCTV footage and found the Malanis leaving with the bag. During the questioning, he said he told that the gold clear his online betting debts, said the police. Online 29 ఏళ్ళు ఉన్నాడు, ఆన్లైన్ బెట్టింగ్ వేసి ఘోరంగా పోయింది. ఈ గోల్డ్ అమ్మి బ్యాగులు ఎత్తుకపోతుంటే ఆడ దొరికింది. సీసీ కెమెరాలో చూసి ఈ వీడు గొడవ అమ్ముతో దొరికించుకోరు. 29 సంవత్సరాలు ఉన్నాయి. చుట్టాల తన తెగపోయాడు దొంగ. ఫ్లైఓవర్స్ బ్యారింగ్ 3 to be the closed in view of శివరాత్రి. శివరాత్రి సందర్భంగా కొన్ని క్లోజ్ ఉంటాయంట. The traffic police officials is issued an advisory in the connecting with the Mahasivaratri and the Sabi Maraj Jenge ఏంటంటే జగ్నే కి రాత్. For this intervention, night of the February 18 and the 19, officials said the all flyovers except the Greenland's flyovers PVNR except the Greenland's flyover PVNR expressway and Langar House flyovers will be closed after 10 PM. Okay. अच्छी बात है, ठीक है, करो. Canadian delegations the meets Hyderabad CP like bifurcation issues. TS to protest the strong case in support of supports of its stand. The new facilities of Anuvega at E-City inaugurated. Okay, the Interstate Council and the Secretariat addressed a letter to Telangana to update the states of pending issues for next Southern Zonal the Council meeting. Construction of the Parliament, Palamuru, Rangareddy and the Nakalagandi lift irrigation project main contentious issues. Okay, let it. For get life sentence in murder case. The principal that discussed to the court on the phone. Telangana blames AP for the excessive utilization of water in Krishna. Bharat Rashtra Samiti, the groups celebrated CM's birthday separately. अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा तरीके से केक बहुत बड़ा दिख रहा है. Super. Dalits forced to compromise the self-respect under the KCR rule. Revanth Reddy. Telangana Pradesh Congress Committee TPCC President A. Revanth Reddy continued his tirade against the tirade against the TRS government and the Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, accusing him a cheating Dalits and insulting their leaders, and under the Dalit leaders not to compromise their self-respect, bowing to KCR. Bow అంటే తలకాయ ఊపినట్టు. హౌస్ అంటే బో అంటే తలకాయ వ్యక్తి. బోయింగ్ టు రెడ్డి ఏమంటాడంటే దళిత లీడర్లకు అంత రెస్పెక్ట్ లేదు. ఏమంటాడు ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే గవర్నమెంట్ చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్ కె చంద్రశేఖర్ రావు అక్యూజింగ్ హిమ్ ఆఫ్ చీటింగ్ ద దళిత్స్ అండ్ ఇన్సల్టింగ్ ద లీడర్స్. దళితులను చీట్ చేస్తున్నాడు, దళిత లీడర్లను ఇన్సల్ట్ చేస్తున్నాడు అని చెప్తున్నాడు. నాట్ టు కాంప్రమైజ్ దేర్ సెల్ఫ్ రెస్పెక్ట్, బోవింగ్ టు కేసీఆర్. వాళ్ళ సెల్ఫ్ రెస్పెక్ట్ లేకుండా మినిస్టర్ అనేది దొబ్బి పడేస్తున్నాడు, వాళ్ళ ముందర తలదించుకునే చేస్తున్నాడు వాళ్ళ లీడర్లు అని చెప్తా ఉన్నాడు. టార్గెటింగ్ ద పీపుల్ ఇన్ ద స్టేషన్ గన్పూర్ constituency which is reserved for the scheduled caste SCs. The PCC chief said that land had given birth to the people like Bommera Potanna, Chakala Ailamma, Doddi Komreya, Sardar Papanna Gaud and other leaders who had participated in the Telangana farmers struggle, and it was time to show their pride and defeat to TRS. ఈడ ఎవరు దొడ్డి కొమరయ్య, చాకలి ఐలమ్మ, దొడ్డి కొమరయ్య, సర్దార్ పాపన్న వీళ్ళందరూ పుట్టినటువంటి భూమి ఇది. కాబట్టి తెలంగాణ రైతు సైత సమితిలో వీళ్ళు పోరాటం చేశారు కాబట్టి రైతు సాధన కోసం కేసీఆర్ను ఓడించని కూడా పనిచేయాలని చెప్పి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి చెప్పిండు. ఆన్ ద 11th day of the parties Jodo, the program in the station Ganpur constituency, Mr. Reddy addressed a few streets corner meetings and reminded how the Dalit leaders Kadiyam Srihari and Rajaya MLC and MLAs respectives were insulted by KCR. Both leaders were made deputy chief ministers and later dumped, and this was after promising to make a Dalit chief minister of Telangana. KCR garu దళిత ముఖ్యమంత్రి అన్న వ్యక్తి రాజయ్య అండ్ కడియం శ్రీగారు ఇద్దరు కూడా ఉప ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా ఉండి వాళ్ళని ఇప్పుడు ఏంటికి ఎక్కడ వాయితలనే మనసులను చేసి దొబ్బేసి పరువు తీసిండి వీళ్ళదని చెప్పి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారు మాట్లాడారు. ఇక మాట్లాడితే చాలా ఉంది కానీ టైం లేదు. ఎస్సీ పోస్ట్ ఆర్ఎస్ఎస్ ప్లీట్ the Monday over the path Sanchalan the permission. What is this? SC post RSS plea. Okay, no problem. Incident reminiscent of the Graham Stein's murder, says Asaddin. What is this? Incident reminiscent of the Graham Stein's murder, says Asaddin over the Hyderabad parliamentarian Asaddin Owaisi on Friday said that the incidents of the two Muslim youths being found charred to death in a car in Haryana was reminiscent of the Graham Stein's murder case. Speaking to the media, Mr. Owaisi alleged that the Haryana government patronized that the protects cow vigilant the groups who he said were connected to these deaths, and described them the Frankensteins who would eventually turn against the BJP. These murders bring to mind the Graham Stein's murder, he says, adding that such groups had been radicalized. Such groups were not fringe elements, but the main ideological elements who had been supported by the BJP. These are the new Dara Singhs. The BJP is actually promoting such elements who is the Garbap Gorakshak, he said. Garbap Gorakshak. గోరక్షకు సంబంధించిన వాళ్ళు ఇద్దరు ముస్లిం యువకులను చంపారు, ఇది బీజేపీ ప్రోత్సహిస్తుందని చెప్పి అసదుద్దీన్ ఓవైసీ చెప్పాడు. ఓరైట్, తెలంగాణ క్వశ్చన్స్ హెచ్సిస్ డెలిషియస్ ఇన్ పోచింగ్ కేస్. తెలంగాణ క్వశ్చన్స్ హెచ్సిస్ డెసిషన్ ఇన్ పోచింగ్ కేస్. AIMIM the corporate booked for the objecting BJP meeting. ED questions farmer life mission. Speed of the trial in the actor assault case. Bommai present the feel good budget. Jammat Islami under fire in Kerala for talks with RSS. Waqf board overwhelmed with over 400 cases pending in court of law. Waqf board. 5-day Aero India 2023 concludes with the aerial display of the aircraft and the helicopters. Kutanad embraces air water harvesting as the drinking water schemes fails to take off. Okay. Social security and the story of two budgets. We will see later this. The theology, the theology behind the Taliban's uh, misogyny. What is the elephant ground zero? A jumbo problem in the Asan district. Oh, we don't have time. Elephant, the cover cuttings, they made to sign the factory with the Adani owned the Congress. The war to target India says Irani, the creating to the Soros Adani remark. Smriti Irani, bole. AC says AC no to steal sealed cover suggestions. Several irregularities found at the BBC IIT department. Gov taking the gradual steps to the shut down the MGNREGS Kharge. Mallikarjun Kharge, Congress may be bring the 50% reservation in the organization of posts. Indian Japan army exercises to get under the way in Siha. Okay, SC rules out the voting by the nominated members. Victory of the democracy, says Sinde. Democracy dead, declared Uddhav. Thackeray, the Sinde row SC to the decide the latter and the referring the plea to the 7-judge bench. Jharkhand SC gets a new Chief Justice. Central turns focus on key G20 meeting. I left Congress because of humanitas interference. The Amit Shah slams BJP, Ali, NPP, the promises to the investigate scams. Amit Shah slams it. US, what he spoke? The Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Friday slammed the National People Party, NPP, the constant of the BJP helmed that Northeast Democratic Alliance for his misusing central funds and the promise to take it to task task if the BJP is voted for the power of Meghalaya. Okay, let it. Thank you. Article 370 case, CJI pledged to take call on listing a plea. The case has been pending in the Supreme Court for the over 2 years. It has not come up after the 5-judge bench refused for the refer the petitions to large bench in March 2020. Subdued the festivals for the Pandits on Mahashivaratri, the Kashmir. Okay. Thank you very much, whoever came to. Zelensky seeks the speedy supply for the farmers for the alias. Suicide strike on the key. Okay. Thank you very much, whoever came to live, and subscribe AVN channel and make send to forward to others also. Thank you very much, whoever came to AVM channel. English